Today marks the beginning of the trial of the Enyobeni Tavern owners. The state has indicated that it is ready to proceed and it will be calling its first witness to take a stand today, and it doesn't foresee anything that will cause any delay to the case. But with me, I do have one of the parents who has lost his child during that incident that happened at Enyobeni in Scenery Park last year. Sir, thank you very much for your time. We do understand that you've been coming here since the beginning of the case, and today is the first day of the trial. So how do you feel about the pace of this case?
Good morning. Thank you very much, and good morning to your viewers. Well, when it comes to the case itself, so we understand how the courts work. It won't take the time that we anticipated as parents, but we know this is a legal matter. So we are here. We will be here until the case is finished. But for now, you will remember last time he pleaded not guilty when he was charged. So now today is the start of the trial. So we are happy that now the trial is starting. So we will know as to what, not necessarily what happened, but as to why did he do what he did, to sell alcohol to the patrons who are underage.
All right. You buried your children. Your child was doing grade 12 at the time, and all of you buried your children not knowing the cause of death. And then when the results came, all of the parents were unhappy with the results. Can you tell us why?
Yes, we buried our children without knowing what happened to them. And then when the results come, we were not happy because we were always being updated by the Department of Health. And firstly, they say stampede. It was ruled out. Then not only once, but twice when they were updating us. But now when they came back with the final results, they say it's asphyxiation, which is a sort of lack of oxygen, that the children couldn't breathe inside that place because they say they were too many, so now they were pushing against each other. That was the reason why they died. So all the parents have rejected that. So we are now taking that further because even the results of that, not a single parent has got it on him or her to say this is what happened, these are the results of what happened to your child.
Can you explain to us as to what you mean when you say you are taking it further? What steps have you taken?
Well, we are working with our legal team so that we can have a pathologist in our side who can. We are also looking to get the information that is in their position so that someone else, an independent person, can read through that to say to it what really happened, what is it that they did and what is it that they didn't do.
All right. So what is it that would you like to see happening in terms of the outcome of this case?
Well, we would really love to see justice being done, of which in this instance, on this one, it's for the owners of Enyobeni Tavern to sell alcohol to children who are underage. So we would like the law to take its course, because as a businessman and a person who knows what should be done when you sell alcohol, who to sell alcohol to. So on that one, it means he break the law.
So I understand maybe some of you haven't found closure with this. Are you receiving any kind of psychosocial or psychological assistance?
It will be quite difficult for now to say we will get closure because the case is still going. And yes, we are getting psychosocial support. We are working with the South African Council of Churches, who is organizing the psychosocial support for the parents. And also we were referred to some of the NGOs by the Department of Social Development to help the parents with this.
All right, thank you very much, sir, for your time. That was one of the parents who lost his child during that incident that happened last year at Scenery Park. The state has indicated that the trial will continue until Friday, with the exception of Thursday, which is the public holiday. With that, it is back to you in studio.